Hi everyone! Welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is Russel again, and you're here at RJ's Vlog. So for today's video, may bago na naman tayong home-based job video opportunity. And for those who are new to this channel, we mainly focus on home-based job videos dito. And at the same time, we also cover videos for legit paying applications. Kaya kung ikaw ay interested in knowing all the ways or opportunities para maka-earn ng money while staying at the comfort of your home, please consider subscribing by hitting the subscribe button. And don't forget to click the notification bell icon para updated ka rin sa ating new videos. And before we start our video for today guys, I just want to congratulate the winners of the load giveaways from the previous video. So yung mga nanalo dyan is sila Bri Mayo, Dim Paharo, and si Fatty Oli. For you to claim your prizes, just PM me or message me on my Facebook account. So and guys, proceed na tayo to our discussion for today. So for today's video, we will be talking about being an English teacher online. So from our previous videos, we already have covered, I think, 3 different ESL companies. So for today, we will be covering another one wherein for this specific company, they cater to adult students, but you also have an option to opt in teaching kids as well. And teaching kids has a higher rate. So we will be explaining that later on. And this specific company caters all over the world for tutors and for students. So technically, they're hiring around the world and they are teaching students all around the world. Some of you might already be familiar with this company. So the company is called Cambly. Cambly pays a lot higher compared to other ESL companies. If you are interested in applying with Cambly, please watch this video. Stay with me until the end. I'll be discussing all the details you need regarding this company and how to start applying and what are the requirements with Cambly. So lahat yan guys, i-discuss ko through this video. So please watch this video until the end. So first, we need to go to their website. So yung cambly.com is actually the website for students. Type in be a tutor or become a tutor with Cambly. And then you will see the results. You just need to click on the first one. Become a tutor, Cambly. I will also be posting the application link or the direct link in the description box and comment section, so you might wanna check. So para i-click nyo na lang dyan. So there. As you can see, get paid to chat with people from around the world. So your students might be coming from different countries, so you have no idea from where exactly. And if you can see, it's specifically noted here, no experience is necessary. So that means if you are a newbie or bago ka lang for ESL companies, or if you're just looking right now to find a home-based job opportunity kung bago ka lang sa work from home job, this might be a good one for you kasi they will require no experience. So for payment, this company or Cambly pays a lot higher compared to other ESL companies. So you can get paid in dollars through PayPal. So if you will see there, it will be $0.17 per minute. So in an hourly basis, that will be $10.20 per hour. So converting it to Philippine peso, that will be around 500 pesos on the estimate per hour. So ganun kalaki yung kita or rate nila dito kay Cambly. So payment will be through PayPal. So you need to have your PayPal account and payment. The good thing about this is payment will be on a weekly basis. So every week you'll get your payout and they will release it every Monday of the week. Alright? When it comes to time and schedule, Cambly is very lenient about it. Kasi nga, of course, you're working from home, you can work anywhere. As long as you have a good background and no background noises. And the good thing about this is that you can work anytime you want. You'll have your own schedule. You can be the boss of your own time. So, kung gusto mo mag-work ng 1 hour a day lang or 2 hours a day, or kung gusto mo mag-work full-time for 8 hours, you can do so. You can feel free to choose your own schedule. So, that's the good thing about Cambly. And like what we have mentioned earlier, Cambly caters to students around the world. So that means you get to know more students coming from different places, coming from different countries. So you'll get to know more about their cultures and you'll get to meet them. So that's another thing that I'm also looking forward dito kay Cambly. Guys, I'm not working with Cambly, just a heads up. So I'm only sharing this with you kasi I just applied earlier and I'm looking forward to working with them. So once you're ready with the application, we can just click on the Get Started. And then a pop-up will appear. So we need to provide some information or we can log in through Facebook or log in through Gmail. So let's just choose for now to log in through Gmail para hindi na tayo mag-sign up for our personal details. And then after that, we will be routed to this page. So there will be 3 parts of the application. First is, they will be testing our connection. So you need to make sure that you have your headset, you have a white background, so white background will suffice. And just make sure that no background noises din. And you need to be on your laptop and you have your high-speed internet connection. They don't require specific connection. If it's LAN or Wi-Fi, it's okay. And kung anong Mbps, they don't require any specific Mbps. As long as you have a stable connection, that's fine. Yun yung first part nung assessment or nung application, which is testing the connection. After that, we will be completing our profile and then the final one will be a video introduction. You can see high-speed internet connection, good lighting, built-in or external webcam, microphone or headset. So make sure that you have everything set up before doing the test. And once you're ready and you think that you have all the requirements needed for the technical check, you can start the test there. So once you're done with the test, you will receive a confirmation if it's okay. So you'll receive a notification that says everything is running smoothly, and then you can choose or you'll have the option to proceed to the next step. Just hit on the continue and then you will be routed to the next part of the application, which is completing your Cambly profile. So you just need to provide your specific information or personal information, and then you will also be asked to provide your information or profile that the students will see. So this will be your Cambly profile that the students will see. So you need to add your interests, hobbies, and all information. So don't worry guys, kasi if you feel that you want to change this information, pwede nyo pa rin siya i-change anytime you want. So you just need to go to your profile. For now, let's add our interest, hobbies, and education, and other personal information. And it will also ask for our experience. So if you have experience with teaching, you also need to include that because that will be an advantage. Because some of the students look for tutors that has an experience or has a good background when it comes to their profile. So you need to make sure that you make your profile look awesome or look professional just for them to choose you as their tutor. And they will also ask for the languages that you speak. So if you know how to speak any other languages, you can also include that here kasi that would help you gain more students. Maybe some of the students are looking for tutors that can also speak their language. So you can also add the language from there. And then it will also ask for any teaching certificates. So it's only optional. Again, they don't require any experience with Cambly. But if you have experiences and if you have any teaching certificates, you can feel free to add it on your profile kasi it will also help you to gain more students. So there, as what I have mentioned earlier guys, if you consider the default option for tutors is to teach adult students with Cambly. So more on adult students lang yung kinikater nila. And you need to fill out your information, like your introduction. This will be your introduction na makikita ng mga students nyo. So make sure that it's engaging para yung mga students ma-convince sila to book your classes. And you also need to include your specialties when it comes to the English language. So ito yung sinasabi ko sa inyo kanina guys. So with Cambly, the default teaching practice is to teach adult students for tutors, but you also have an option to teach kids, but that depends on you. If you want to teach kids, you can turn on this button you can also apply to be a tutor for kids, and you will get higher rate for teaching kids. So that will be $0.20 per minute for kids, or up to $12 per hour. So if you want to earn more, if you really want to teach kids, you can opt in teaching kids or applying for tutor for kids kasi you will get higher pay for that. So if you choose to teach kids, you also need to provide a separate introduction for them and your specializations when it comes to teaching kids. So basically guys, it's up to you if you want to teach kids. You need to turn that on. But if not, don't turn that on. Just proceed with the application with being a tutor for adult students. So after that guys, you just need to click on next once you're done with creating your profile or completing your profile. So the next one is a video introduction. So if you will notice on my end, since I opt in teaching kids, I have two separate tabs or fields for my video introduction kasi there will be two separate video introduction for adult students and of course for kids. So that will be separate. But if you will not turn on the option to teach kids, you will just have one video recording for adults. So you need to record yourself. So tips for recording your video recording, make sure it's engaging, make sure that you smile, and make sure that your statement will convince your student to book your classes. Put that enthusiasm and energy on your video introduction. That way, makuha yung attention nila to book your classes. Kasi this will be a great factor then for you to get your students. So make sure your introduction or video introduction is friendly and convincing at the same time. So ayun guys, once you're done with your video introduction, you need to click on continue on the next part. So the next part will be the last part of the application, which is the demo lesson. Don't worry guys, kasi dito kay Cambly, walang student, walang actual student, and there's no one who will be with you during the demo. So walang pressure, hindi ka kakabahan kasi you're just recording yourself. So you will be pretending to have a student and you will need to demo the lesson or demonstrate the lesson that will be assigned to you. So ganun siya, parang i-record mo lang yung sarili mo and you're just pretending to have your student. So ganun yung mangyayari. It's much better nga kasi especially to those na kinakabahan during interviews, during the actual demo lesson, in this part with Cambly, you'll just have to record yourself and pretend that there's a student. So for this demo lesson, as what is mentioned on the page, I will target a 7 to 8-year-old student with basic English knowledge. So for this, since I'm going to teach a kid or a lesson for a kid, I'm going to use hand gestures and I'm going to make the class more fun and interactive. So ayun guys, once you're done with your demo lesson, you can feel free to submit and then you will be routed to a page that says a confirmation that your application was successful. Cambly already received the application and they will need to review it. So all we need to do is to wait for an email confirmation from Cambly saying that our application or our account has been activated. So they did not specify kung gaano katagal yung hintay natin or how many days will they need to assess our application. But let's just be patient to wait for our results. So if we pass, they will immediately activate our account and we can start teaching worldwide. So we can get to know other people from different countries and we can get to know their culture as well at the same time. So guys, if you're interested with applying with Cambly, please feel free to follow the steps that we did in this video. Follow nyo lang lahat yan ng ginawa natin to apply with Cambly. Honestly guys, this specific ESL company is a hassle-free application for me kasi you're on your own applying with Cambly. So walang recruiters, walang interview, walang assigned recruiter for your demo or assigned UA for your demo. So you can feel free applying with Cambly. So there's no hassle, there's no pressure kasi you'll be on your own applying. So hindi ka kakabahan, hindi ka matetense when applying with Cambly. So I think that's an advantage kasi there are people na mas magaling sila when they are on their own. So maybe you can consider applying dito kay Cambly and show your skills. Record your skills with Cambly. So in a matter of 20 to 30 minutes guys, matatapos nyo yung application, and once you're done with the application, you just need to wait for a confirmation. But mind you guys, don't just do it na basta lang may mai-record kayo and may maipasa kayong application. Just make sure that you do your best kasi they might be looking for professional people and people who are good enough for the job. So do your best para makapasa kayo dito sa application with Cambly. Even if it will take you more than 1 hour or 2 hours or more than that, it's fine. As long as you do your best, it's better kasi you will not regret at the end because you did your best. So that will be our video for today, everyone. I'm hoping na nakatulong to for some who are looking for home-based job, especially during this lockdown period. And if this video helped you, please leave it a thumbs up. And don't forget as well to share this video to your friends or family para naman aware din sila about this company. So if they're interested, they can also apply. And for those who are new to our channel, please consider subscribing by hitting the subscribe button and the bell icon for you to be updated in our next videos. So yun lang muna for now guys. We will be uploading more videos soon dito sa aning channel. And if you want to know more videos about home-based job, you can check our playlist in our channel, which is Home-Based Jobs. So thank you so much everyone for watching this video for today. Have a good day. Bye for now.